welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Katie and
I'm Simon.
So we thought we'd just do a little catch up really with the children. We haven't done it for a while, have we really? So if you are new as well, we're a family of 5 from Anglesey. We've got 3 children. There is Jack, who's 7, who has got special need problems, Ellie, who's 6 with special need problems, and Kai, who is 2.
Who thinks he's in charge of everyone?
And he's just like, you class him as normal. I know that sounds really weird, but you would class him as a normal. So, should we start with Kai, do you think?
Yeah.
So Kai was 2 in July.
Yeah. So if you haven't watched it, he's we did a vlog of his birthday.
Yeah, he's 2 in July and he's doing really good, isn't he? He's like, he's doing all the milestones that he should do. And we've been starting potty training with him. We've been doing that with Jack as well.
Yeah, it's going quite well, really.
It's really good. They both
can use the potty.
And
So Jack doesn't really need reminding at all. Jack's a bit more. Kai's a bit more. Sometimes he forgets.
But this week, because they can conquer going on the potty downstairs, so we're gonna do it in the toilet, aren't we?
That's this week's job.
So because we would love them to be able we love them when they go back to school in September, for Jack Wise is to be
to be able to use the toilet at school.
Yeah. So
and Kai starts nursery in September.
He starts a pre-nursery 2 days.
2 half days. 2
half days. So we'll do from 9 till half past 11. And we feel like because of COVID, he hasn't been able to go when they're a baby, like I did with Ellie and Jack. You know, I took him to like play groups or swimming and stuff like that. But because he hasn't, it's just one of them things. He's missed out and all that.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of mums who have had children like round Kai's age. They feel the same. They've missed out and that kind of thing. So I really think that the nursery's really gonna push him, isn't it, and bring him on, and also be around children his own age. You know what I mean, he loves his brother and sister to bits, but it'd be nice, wouldn't it, really, in that respect. So that's all really about Kai, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll do Jack next. Jack's really coming on, isn't he? He's in September he'll be going.
He goes up to year 3.
Yeah, it's like it's in special needs. It's different level. They do it differently, don't they?
Yeah.
So, and fingers crossed he will be with his friend Oliver, who he went to nursery together. And last year they weren't in the same class.
No.
And I think Jack didn't like it, did he?
Well, let's be honest, there's much of the last school year that the children haven't liked because it's been... Well, it's not really been much of a school year, has it? Let's be honest.
No.
He can say mummy.
Yeah, and also he's done really good at school of circumstances.
He had a good report.
He had a good report and everything. That's really good because of COVID and stuff. He's having, because a lot of people don't know that he with special needs, they try and use PECs, don't they?
Yeah.
And he's been using that, and he's been using it for about 2-3 years now.
Since he started school,
so and he's really coming on. And his teacher and we felt like there was something more with his speech, because he does try really hard, doesn't he, in that respect. So they had a special need not special needed, speech therapist to go in, didn't they?
Yeah.
And assessed him, and the speech therapist was on the same page as that there was something more, and that some of the reasons he's having trouble, he can't. It's the sounds of the letters.
It's B's and M's and
S's.
And S's that they're working on. Any of the sounds that involve your mouth. Ones at the back of the throat he can do fine, but the ones that involve the mouth he has trouble with.
Yeah, you went with him today, didn't you?
Yeah. Went up to Bangor.
You just went to speech because I tried.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Went this morning with him to a speech therapy class because they're running it because of it being the 6 weeks. They don't want to leave it 6 weeks before he does another one. So he's going this week and next week and I think the week after, but I'm not 100% sure about that one. And they're working on his sounds for homework, so he's going to go ball and motorbike.
I know, it's...
And snake. And
he's been referred to... You can explain a bit better.
Yeah, he's been referred to a Welsh Government scheme to get a more advanced communication aid because they feel that the PECS is holding him back because he quite often going through his specs, but when he hasn't got a little symbol to show what he wants. So the more advanced one will be an electronic device, either like an iPad or a little e-ink thing that's got a program on it that you can do your own cards quietly, tops, before it gets too many of the little, because you have to go through and the little Velcro thing has a pop off from. So hopefully that will be sorted out probably October, November, because they've got to wait for him to be back in school and they will have a meetings and decide what device will suit him best, and then...
But when he does get the device, it will help in a long run.
Yeah, because also when you choose the symbol, it'll talk.
We just come outside because the phone got a bit overheated in the caravan.
Yes, the camera overheated.
So we're just standing on our caravan decking.
Sorry about the green, it needs jet washing.
So, you were saying, so he'll have this computer thing, won't it?
Yeah, that should help him. And it should read out what he's written and give him more vocabulary.
Yeah, and it will because we're going away in October and we're going to go away next year, aren't we? We're going to Butlins in April, fingers crossed. But we're looking forward to, because Kai's never really had a holiday, has he?
Nope.
And that would help him in that situations. So that's it really about Jack, isn't it? The big one.
Ellie.
If you know Ellie will be Ellie.
Yep.
Ellie has had a lot going on in the past, since February, we'd say.
When hasn't she had a lot going on?
Well, if you knew, Ellie has multiple
learning
difficulties.
And she's also registered blind.
She was registered partly sighted.
That's been upgraded.
Yeah, you went to Liverpool Ada Hay Hospital.
Again, I think we did that.
I think I just mentioned it in a vlog, but I didn't really do a catch up with you. So you went and the consultant has
upgraded. Was it upgrade or downgrade? I'm not really sure.
Upgraded. She was partly sighted. It is now as classed as blind. Ellie really struggled in lockdown, didn't she? The first lockdown, that was from March till September. She went basically backwards. In I think it was the beginning of the year when we had the second lockdown, I spoke to her teacher, old, isn't she?
Developmentally.
Developmentally. We had a meeting just before you were waiting because she was only allowed one parent.
Yeah, with the paediatrician.
The
So
school,
she's on the
yeah.
she's on the waiting list now for a second autism.
And ADHD.
We've had to swap cameras because we've been using the the Microsoft Lumia.
Whatever.
I want to overheat every 5
We're
seconds.
just on the GoPro now, so it seems a bit better. Because we use the other one just for vlogging, don't we? So, and we don't normally use it for sit down. So she's going to be tested for ADHD and autism again. So we had to fill the form out with all the information and all that.
Like, when did she first smile?
And
what
also,
was the day of the week, the month, and the year?
I'd say since just after, I don't remember, May or June she started being new, didn't she?
Yeah.
I have mentioned it a couple of times in vlogs, like we've took Ellie to a youth club.
And then we've gone off with the children to do things in the...
It's like a bit of a me time, isn't she? So she's been enjoying that, and they do different. It's from 10 o'clock till 2, and that's what we've been doing. That's what she's been doing. She's got a long road ahead, hasn't she, Ellie? You spoke to speech today about Ellie, and they were going to put another plan in place.
Well, they've because of the lockdowns, and she only started in September last year. So she started right as, with COVID all happening. No, sorry, September 2019 she started, didn't she? So she had a term, really, and then COVID happened, and because of that, things haven't really progressed like they'd liked, and they've had a couple of staff changes as well with the speech service. So they're trying to put things in place ready for... I think it's going to be October, if the truth be known.
Yeah. So, if you are new and you want to know about Ellie and Jack's conditions, we have done a video. It was quite early on. That we will link it in.
There'll be lots of links to videos.
We'll link it up above, down below. I don't know how it works. Just about
somewhere.
Just about their conditions, if anybody was interested. Also, they've upped her medication because Ellie does not sleep. So they've upped it. She's on melatonin. She was on 2 ml. Now she's on
4 ml.
Yes, but it's a slow release because the one she was on, it wasn't lasting as long, was she?
Well, the thing with Ellie is that you'd give her the medication, which you have to put in a yoghurt, otherwise she'll tell you to go away if you don't give it her. So you'd give her the medication. She'd go to sleep at about the same time as the boys, but then she'd wake up just as we were going to bed at 10 o'clock, and then she'd be awake for the rest of the night.
So she likes, it's to do with that it's like insomnia, it's one of the conditions with the 15q.
Yeah, well, with the 15q, not wanting or needing much sleep's quite common. And then with her vision as well, you don't get the melatonin release naturally because it needs light to... your body releases it when it notices it gets dark. Well, the trouble with Ellie's is that it's always pretty dark, so she doesn't know, her brain doesn't release the melatonin, which makes you want to go to sleep.
And like I was saying that I don't know if we're putting this bit, that we had to fill this form out, and then we had a letter from her paediatrician, and we had it on Saturday, didn't we? And it sort of got to me. I might do a video about dealing with, if anybody's interested, dealing with special needs, how it affects the parents. Do you think? Because it's like, Brian's gonna, it's like, I know Ellie has got all the conditions and how she is, because she's got like delayed global development, she's got delayed speech, she's got all the problems she's got, but But it's the fact is when they bullet point it, it sort of got to me on Saturday. It's like, yeah, I know that, but I don't really want it in a letter, do we? But they've had to send it for the neurodevelopment centre. So hopefully she'll get tested and we'll see what will happen. Happens anything else with Ellie, is there?
I don't think so.
We just thought we'd just do a little
Get a little catch up and also to thank everyone because we've
got to 101. We're filming this on a Tuesday night, so we've got 101. Really appreciate all the subscribers, because we did this. I've always wanted to do it, and you think, oh, I'll do it, and you just don't think you'll get the subscribers, so I really appreciate
there's at least 101 people out there that want to see what we're putting out there.
And I really we did put a discussion, didn't we, on Sunday, because we did get it on Sunday, the 100 subscribers. So if
I'm not sure if it's popped up on people's feeds.
So if you want us to do a Q&A, just ask us anything. Like, it doesn't have to be about the children, just anything at all.
Yeah.
You put your questions in, and we'll do a Q&A. Just to get, I mean, we did do a get to know us one, but
that was back in February, wasn't it? It was the Valentine's Day.
So if you want to ask us anything, and we'll do a video, you know what I mean, or if you want any other videos you want us to do, then just suggest them and we'll do them for you as best as we can. It is a little bit harder over the 6 weeks because of the children, and we also potty training the boys as well, which
makes it very difficult. So after we've shot this, I'm going to be off editing it.
Yeah, so we're trying our best to keep up with the 2 videos. Maybe after the 6 weeks or something we might go up to 3. We'll just see how we feel.
Yeah, but like we said before, it's always dependent on...
Yeah.
Because we don't want to give you 3 videos of stuff that you've already seen, because then it's going to say, well, why would people bother to watch it?
Yeah, we've got... well, we've done a couple of hauls, and I've got a couple of hauls coming up, because our channel is a bit of variety, isn't it? It's not just about the children. We do shopping hauls.
We seem to have done more shopping hauls than about the children recently, haven't we?
Yeah, we do vlogs. I've done a couple of shopping hauls for myself, and there will be another one coming up soon. I do like my subscribe beauty box. But if there's anything else you want, just let us know, and we'll try our best to do a video. So I think that's it, ain't it, really? So I'm going to end the video. If you want to like the video, give it a good thumbs up. That'd be excellent. If you want to subscribe. And if you subscribe, if you press the notification bell, it will notify you on the next video. And it would be it'd be really lovely if you just could. We do get comments. If you want to, just give us a comment and let us know.
Yes, and sorry about the tractor that you can probably hear in the background.
And Simon will put just an image of where we're standing, because it is beautiful. And this is our garden. So sorry if I make people jealous. So we're going to go, we're going to love you and leave you.
It's just came up on our feed. It's been 4 years since we first came to look at this house a few days ago. Yeah.
So we're going to go, we're going to love you and leave you, and we'll see you
soon.
Bye.
Bye.